Christmas Day, LeBron James renews his quest for that elusive NBA title with a stark reminder of how last season ended. In a twist of fate due to the lockout, the Heat will be in Dallas watching the Mavericks raise their championship banner. That banner that Miami so desperately craved, and that the sole reason that King James took his talents to South Beach, leading his superstar squad to the finals, only to produce an inexplicably subpar performance. As James tells our Rachel Nichols, he doesn't want to be hated. He just wants to win.
The Dallas Mavericks are NBA champions. A stunning ending to one of the more compelling seasons in NBA history.
How would you say you play in the NBA Finals?
Not great at all. Not the way I know how to play a game of basketball on a high level. You know, I'm out there to be a game changer, and I didn't make enough game-changing plays.
Were you not aggressive enough?
Just easy to look back and say, wow, I should have did it this way, or I should have been more aggressive. I just know I didn't play well. I could have played down the stretch better. I didn't have enough game-changing plays like I know I'm capable of having. Plays where it just shifted the whole game. I don't remember having one of those plays in the finals.
How did that affect you personally?
Probably one of the hardest times of my life. You know, after the finals, I sat in my room for 2 weeks, did absolutely nothing, talked to absolutely nobody.
What'd you learn?
I got to this point by playing this game a certain way. You know, getting back to me loving the game and having fun with the game. I play the game fun, joyful, you know, and I let my game do all the talking, you know, and, you know, I got away from that. Going through my first 7 years in the NBA, I was always the, you know, the liked one, and to be on the other side. You know, they call it the dark side or the villain, whatever they call it. It was definitely challenging for myself. It was a situation I'd never been in before, and took a long time to adjust to it.
What did it feel like?
Didn't feel good. When I made the decision, I was still living in Ohio, so you can feel it. You don't even have to hear it sometimes. You can feel it, you know, the hatred or whatever the case may be of my departure. You know, if I could look back on it, I would probably change a lot of it. You know, the fact that having the whole TV special and people getting an opportunity to watch me make a decision on where I'm going to play, I would probably change that. You know, because I can now look and see if the shoe was on the other foot and I was a fan and I was very passionate about one player, and he decided to leave. You know, I would be upset too, you know, by the way that he handled it.
As you said, you feel the hate. You sort of feel all this, and people burning your jersey on TV.
Right.
What does that turn you into?
It basically turned me into somebody I wasn't. You know, you start to hear the villain. You know, now you have to be the villain. You know, and I started to buy into it. You know, I started to play the game of basketball at a level or at a mind state that I've never played at before. Meaning angry. You know, and that's mentally, and that's not the way I play the game of basketball. I'm not here to ask for any sympathy or ask for no apology, just letting people know who I am and who I am.
How different do you want it to be this season?
Oh, it's totally different. You know, for me, I think losing in the NBA Finals, which is one of the, I guess I could look back on a few instances in my life. I think growing up, you know, without a father, you know, not knowing sometimes if my mom won't come home. My junior year in high school when I lost the state championship, and also, you know, losing the finals, it gave me an opportunity to learn who I am as a person and learn how I'm going to go forward.
So no more LeBron in the black villain hat?
No, I'll leave that to his game. His game can be the villain hat guy. But me personally, I'm not that guy.